on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for I got your money. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around, better settle down. To carry down from those who came up before me. I'm here to change the story. Find me a
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. Isaac Gorindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Purdy on the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. Escapes a defender. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, second and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Get set, get set. Final rounds up.
On the gun is Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Outside.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Out by Fourier Oluokun.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a 49er first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, none of my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Pretty throwing here on first. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
To to this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
They go to him again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Fullback trying to power across. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Hey, let's go. Hey, son, this is...
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And his first pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
11. Hey, go.
From the end zone, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Go. 11, again.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one missed the mark. And that brings up 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
9 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's taking it with the bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good. For first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
21-yard line.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete left side there to Jennings. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down. First down and goal to go.
They're on here. It's McCaffrey. And he's got some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Get set. Start.
3rd and goal, Purdy. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here's the 24.
Lawrence looking to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. Pushing it up past the 30. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, go! Hey, Bill, kid! Son, this one's up!
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt.
On the punt for the Jaguars.
He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action now. Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
At the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And nope, not chancing this one. Lee down for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw, Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Comes up empty on that one. So they're left facing third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Slot man motioned over.
Here we go.
Third and long for him here. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, Sahad. Here we go.
Running the counter, Allen. He loses the football. possession. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Woo, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yeah, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown he so badly wants.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go!
Tootin has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Gorindo to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Stuck this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going run again with McCaffrey. Brings up the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. Break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Patrick going in motion right. Lawrence in the pistol. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey! Run! It's a hunt! 13, Lou! Go, let's go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Little knocks it through, and that'll get him back to 11.
That's a good thing they got the football where they did coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker can pick you up.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set!
From the gun is Purdy. Bobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers with 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Outside.
Now it's McCaffrey. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Across midfield at the 45. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
Jaguars 10.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! 11. Go.
Now Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the red. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Couldn't make that connection. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, run! Soko's hot!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
From the 45 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Inside give here for Eaton. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Get set.
Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, time.
He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 18, watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third and long, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
A run with McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. Into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Niners 35, Jaguars 10.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey,
Here's Lawrence to throw. Completed over the middle. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
There we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And the 49ers get there and take it down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
A loss of a yard. It's 3rd down.
Rib, 23.
7.
Hey, tomato. Done.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd 10.
Well, it doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. It is caught left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. On off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, the Jags got it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately they're fumbling the ball right back over. That's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Go.
From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd 10.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down, down to 2. And they take this in for the score. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Your soul on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play fake, Jones. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Escapes the pocket. He breaks the catch. And they got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Viking 18.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going deep this time. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. George Kittle, the touchdown. Mooney knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Jaguars 17.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. They send a man in motion. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Hits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Patrick going in motion right. And on first down, Lawrence Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Red on red.
And off to Tootin. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
On third down, here's Tootin. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Down by Caleb Ransom. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they aren't hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They stick with McCaffrey. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Trying an inside give now for McCaffrey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 18. Pioneer.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jones now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Kittle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Robinson a 1st down and more. And he's finally brought down at the 33. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape forward.
Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Don't come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here's a 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Soto, behind. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Back to the air, Lawrence. There's a screen for Tootin. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They're set up at the 35 now. Robinson on the inside give. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Hawk 70.
3rd down give to Robinson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin. Remember that play call. Put that one away. could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
He was taken down.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They go to a knee as we get inside our final minute of play here. Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here.
Cougar 19.
Now Jones on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 27. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Pick your meat, click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody.